This is a message for the collective. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This message is about tips so you can be able to heal your inner child, and the overall energy is the wheel of fortune. This means if you are strong enough and you put the enough time and effort to heal your inner child, you can start to see in your outside world like big changes and transforming movements that are going to align you with higher timelines, with the timelines that you take choices from love. Because if you don't heal your inner child, a lot of times in our lives, we take a lot of decisions based on our inner child that is still suffering or that is still like sad because their parents weren't able to give them a lot of attention or something like that. So spirit basically is telling you you have all the powers in your life to start this healing journey or to keep going in your inner journey if you are more like. I really feel this feeling when you do a quantum jump. So you are really transforming like your reality from your inside. And it's really important to nurture your inner child. First, or the better, or you can work with these two paths at the same time. But it's important that you heal your inner child with their basic like emotional needs and give all these needs to yourself now. Maybe if you need more time from your parents, maybe if you need more open communication, more open like vulnerable like moments. And from the outside could look like buy things that your inner child would like to have. Literally could be like toys or other things like cosmetics or clothes or whatever that will make your inner child really really happy. It's literally like you're going to give the your inner child the love that you wanted when you were a child. And this is going to start to make you feel more empowered with yourself, more confident in yourself. Because first, you're going to love yourself, to accept yourself. I think it's really important that comprehend and integrate our two parts of ourselves. One part is all the light, all the good things that we like about us, all the things that we are good at. Maybe at mathematics, maybe at chemistry, maybe at spiritual stuff. It doesn't matter. But also at the same time, like love these parts of ourselves that we don't like a lot. Maybe we don't like a lot our hair, maybe we don't like a lot our nose or whatever. But we are going to give it love because this is how God created us. So when we start to love these two parts of ourselves, we integrate this love. We we start to see ourselves like a complete human being and really understand that no one out there is perfect, that no one is good at everything, that all we have like these special things that we are good and others that we are bad at. We are specials. We have some kind of things that other people don't have, and this is what makes us different from the rest. Sometimes I really feel it's important to start to give love to this part of ourselves that maybe in the past were like neglect, or some people tell us like, no, you don't need to talk a lot, or no, you don't need to be artistic, you need to be more in a box like this. So we can start to be more authentic, and we start to be more open and don't hide us because someone 20 years ago told us that we needed to be like that. The energy of the Seven of Coins, I feel, is again the energy like when we feel that we don't have enough, that we just focus on what we don't have and what we lack. But after a period of time, we understand that we are human beings, and we have a lot of things that we are good at, that we can become better at something if we are not so good at that, like mathematics or, I don't know, playing some instrument. We start to see the reality literally with other glasses, and we are acting more from compassion, from love, with ourselves and after with others. We start to seek love in the correct places, with people that really respect us, with people that really can communicate, with people that respect our boundaries. Because maybe in the past we were like seeking people that were bad for us or toxic or something like that. But now we really understand that the people that really love us are going to treat us with care and with a deep feeling of love. And as we heal our inner child, we start to grow this feeling of self-love. And as we are giving this love to ourselves with money, with small gestures like go to a spa or to buy a purse or something like that, after we are going to accept just the same energy in return from other. So we start to doing more this kind of connections, to accepting this kind of connections also. And it's really beautiful to have these new connections, this kind of connections in our lives. But because maybe in the past we have a toxic family and we just knew that love were like a lot of fights and be always scared in a fight and flight move. But now we understand that calm and be accepted is there as something normal for our life. That our nervous system feels safe with someone is a really, really good sign. That we don't need to fight anymore. And I really feel that the divine feminine side of us, the feminine virtues of us, are really left out on the cult a lot of times because we live in a patriarchal society, so we don't play a lot now. We don't guys. It's like we can be so expressive, we can be so compassionate with others. You need to be tough and like act like a man. But no, not anymore. You can show yourself to others, you can be vulnerable, you can be more playful now, you can be more nurture with other people. You follow your intuition. Your intuition and your heart are big like guidelines for you. We are really creating a mature and a balanced like human being because we accept our feminine virtues and also our masculine virtues, energy, whatever you want to call it. But we can express ourselves, be compassionate, be loving, but at the same time we are good with boundaries, with communication, with making plans. It's like we are whole again. And the last card is the Two of Cups. This means with all this healing, of course, we're going to be able to attract a more loving and caring partners and other kind of relationships like with our co-workers or with our friends. And finally, we are not scared anymore to have like really loving and caring people around us because we know that we are deserving of it. Because maybe in the past we used to sabotage things or something. But now it's like, no, I know that I deserve this kind of people in my life. So I hope that you guys really like the reading. And if you like my content, please follow me or subscribe. And also, if you would like to book a personal reading, I'm open for it. You just need to send me an email or an inbox. And I can help you with your spiritual journey, or maybe if you are stuck in some area of your life, like money or family or partner, something like that. We can work through this through the tarot. And my tarot readings are we are going to see us from one time. It doesn't matter how many questions you have. And after 3 or so weeks, we are going to see us again to maybe if you have a doubt with something, or you are still stuck with the reading, some information that I gave you in the reading, we are going to resolve this, because I really like to see that the knowledge that I'm going to give you with the reading is going to really help you, because I'm not just talking to numbers. I know that I'm talking to people, and I really, really want to create changes in people's life. Okay, that's everything for today. Bye.